Alright everyone, this is the mailman on Monday morning. I'm out making more deliveries. This time it's for Skylar. Compliments of Austin. And you can see back there on that trailer, I don't know if you know what that is, but I took a trip up about 2 hours north of us to Laurel. All I can say is I think it goes bah.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I have done anything to race cars, race tracks, race shops, anything. And so been on a vacation. If you guys want to go check out them videos, they are on our other channel. We went on a road trip for, I was on vacation for 20 days, but for 14 days, we traveled all over the United States, went out west, had a blast, but we are back and it is time to get back to rocking and rolling on Fleming Family Raceway. By now, you guys have already seen that I sold the 004 factory stock, and hopefully you guys understood the rhyme and reason behind that sale. And in this video, you are going to find out another reason why. So hopefully in this video, we're going to start introducing to you guys some of the stuff that we have purchased. I've got one right here on the trailer. A little teaser was put out on Facebook, so most of you probably already know this, but I'll tell you a little bit about the backstory on what happened here, and hopefully we can get this thing here in about an hour or so off the trailer and onto the track. So y'all check out what we got. And there you have it, a sheep's foot, and a really, really big one too, a big one. And so backstory behind this is I was on vacation, and Austin found it on an auction and he bid on it and we won it. And so Dad had to go pick it up. You can see he got every strap we possibly own, but he went and picked it up and we won it for a really good deal. And so what we've got to do now is, it did not come with the puller part. So on either side, there's no way to hook a hitch or anything to this. And so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to attempt to do. I had this old car dolly winch deal from my RV that came with it. Well, I don't have anything that pulls an RV or pull a car with, and so I made these brackets right here, these here, and got them all cut out, and we are going to weld these onto the front of that, and then that way this we can hook into a hitch just like that there. And my dump truck also has one, and then we're going to build one for the tractor. So this thing is made to pull, you know, 3,000 or 4,000 pounds. And so that's about, you know, this doesn't weigh that much, but hopefully it'll work. So I'm going to get this thing cleaned up, and we're going to see if we can get this thing welded on and go try it out. I think this is the last one right here. All right, so let's see if we can get this off and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I got all 1,700 of these straps off, but this thing isn't as heavy to move as I thought. Like, this moves pretty good, so it won't be too hard to like hook up to the truck when I need to. Luckily, the way that thing works is it moves and flexes good too. But I did realize, or I did do some research, and I know this is the front. And so what we're gonna do is them tabs that I built right there, you can see them tabs that are already there. All I've got to do is grind this off really good, and then I'm gonna weld them to it. Now, I'm gonna find the center. That thing has a lot of adjustment, so it'll move all over the place. So the only thing I'm really worried about is hopefully this thing doesn't start doing this. I don't think it will, especially if I get it wide enough. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make me some marks, find the center, and then try to get it as wide as I can. And just as long as I've got them level this way, then that thing should pull right. So I'm gonna get to working on that. You guys get the gist of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind this off and then I'm gonna weld them plates on. So I'll come back afterwards and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. So there's the before and here comes after. And there you go, just like that. About 10 minutes worth of welding. Laid some Fat Daddy dimes on there, but you can see nice and free there, and then nice and free here. And these are pinned, so I can take this thing off and still use it for my RV if I ever need to. This is cool too because this swivels both ways. It swivels this way and up and down. So I should have plenty of movement on this. If the truck does this or goes up and down, it's not gonna mess this up. And now this thing can't move in and out. And I'm just gonna let these boots slide all the way out so I won't have to worry about none of that. And then I'll just lock these things down just like that.
Daddy.
And we should be good.
Daddy.
Good to go. What you think, baby?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go try it out? But anyway, so now this will just hook to my truck or to my dump truck. So let's go see what happens. Let's get this thing off.
Come on back. Come back. Come back. Come on. I'll tell you when to stop.
Keep going, babe.
Oh.
So far, so good. Dad got it off with me, and it is hooked to my truck. So, see what happens. It's either gonna pack, or I'm gonna get stuck, or it's gonna fall and break. I'm going with it's gonna work. How fast do you think I should go? 5? Just put it in drive? Y'all flag me if something goes wrong.
Oh, we sure will. It's your nice truck.
Go where it's soft anywhere over there where it's wet.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I wouldn't go where it's wet anywhere.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Go faster than that.
This is awesome. It's working.
It is working.
Well, guys, that is a 100% success. Do you hear me? And look at this. Incredible. Look at all them beautiful holes. So if you guys don't know what this thing does, it packs the track and makes these aeration holes like that. So it helps pack this dirt, makes it nice and, what am I trying to say? Hardens it to where it's not mush like that. And then it puts these like aeration holes in it to help the surface so that whenever people are racing on it. But that's a success. This thing is amazing. And I'm excited to have it a part of the track. And we're gonna do a lot of good with this thing. So I'm gonna get it unhooked, call it a success. And I'll come back when we are gonna do some more work on this track and let it dry out a little bit. Still got a little bit of a water there, and I'm gonna get this thing out of the way and try to pack this thing a little bit more. So we'll see you guys later.
I know, Skylar, you're gonna drive something around the track. Don't matter if it's dusty, if it's smooth, it don't matter to him.
that's an absolute blast. Look how dirty, man. I had to do it. So I went over there and packed the track a little bit, and I said, you know what? I haven't showed you guys this, but I've got to thank old Austin Foster. There's his name. So Austin Foster hooked me up with this go-kart. This thing's an absolute beast. And it's got a bad boy engine on it. But it's been sitting here forever. To be 100% honest, I listed it on Facebook Marketplace because I was trying to get some funds for the track and got scammed out of it. Thought I had it sold and realized, you know what? I think I'm going to keep it for stuff like this, so that like whenever Uriah's riding his dirt bike and stuff like that. And it's actually really cool. It's a blast to ride. The only thing is the throttle sticks. Look at this. So I gotta order me a new throttle cable. This thing's chunky, so. But man, what a blast. Alrighty, folks. So we are back at it again on the racetrack, but this time we're not at the dirt pit and we're not at the racetrack. We are at Bay Concrete in Ballabastry, Alabama. So I've got to give a huge shout out to Bay Concrete because they have come on board as a sponsor of the track, and Bay Concrete are hooking us up with our walls for Fleming Family Raceway. You guys can see right here, this is what we have purchased. Not these, but they've got a ton of them in the back. And so we are here to pick up our first two. I'm going with the rinky-dink trailer. We don't have the right trailer yet, and these things are heavy, so we're gonna see how many we can get on this 18-foot trailer. We want to just see if we can get one of these picked up with Dad's tractor. I don't think Dad's tractor is going to haul these or pick them up off the trailer, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna be optimistic, and if it won't, then I'm gonna have to come up with a game plan. But I've got to shout out Bay Concrete for helping us out and supporting dirt track racing. If you guys need any concrete in the Alabama area, be sure to call Bay Concrete. Let's go see if we can get these things loaded up. Well, there you have it. That pile of concrete blocks thrown off in the woods is destined to become a dirt track wall like this here. So you guys can see we have made it, and there we are. All of them will be headed towards Fleming Family Raceway soon, and we're gonna make this pile of rubbish into something beautiful, hopefully. The first block is going on the trailer. Here it goes. We had to run up to the store to get some 4x4s. This is the machine I need right here. She's heavy, bro. All right, one down, one more to go. Block number 2. We'll see if it'll even this trailer out so it doesn't bend as much. There we go. Hey, let's do one. Let's just do one. So we definitely could not get 2. My whole entire truck sat down like that. So we got 1. We're gonna get this home and see if Dad's trailer or see if Dad's tractor can grab it. The other one's sitting right over there. So we're gonna go and find out if Dad's tractor can handle this. I don't think it will, but we gotta figure it out. So see you at the house. So we have made it home I actually use this thing to pack the track. I drove around about, I don't know, 30 or 40 laps and got it nice and packed down so you guys can see here. So I use that heavy weight, but we made it here. I think what we're gonna start first is I'm just gonna start lining this front stretch and just trying to establish this wall. It's a little bit easier because we know exactly where that's gonna go. And I'm not gonna worry about the back stretch, but for sure we gotta have a wall here. But now the big question is how do I get this thing off? And so you guys saw we tried to do two, not gonna happen. And so what we're gonna do is when Dad gets home, we're gonna actually see if his tractor is strong enough to lift this up. If it is, that would be amazing. If it's not, then I've got to come up with another game plan. So I'm gonna get home, get my truck washed. It's filthy from driving around here. I may even go get my tractor and smooth this out a little bit and try to rip the go-kart some. So I got a new throttle cable for the go-kart, and so that'll be fun. The other day when you guys saw me, the throttle didn't work, but got a brand new one of them, so very cool. So gonna get out here and see what we can do, and then when Dad gets home, we'll see if we can get this thing at least up and off the trailer. Even if we have to drag it off and let it fall, I don't care, but we may have to find another option to be able to lift it up and actually place it and move it. So here's where we stand. Dad got out here and tried to get this thing off. That was a no-go for his tractor. You can see it's over there. We tried lifting it up and it didn't work, and then we tried pulling it off and it didn't work either, and it just fell off the trailer and bent and all that jazz. So we decided we're gonna do plan B or C on that. So instead we got out here and started working the track. So you can see Dad's in the dump truck on the sheep's foot. Oh yeah. And so you can see it is looking beautiful out here. And I'm just driving around picking up rocks and sticks. We still have a little bit of water right here in this turn, but nothing major. But all we're doing is just driving around and packing and sheep footing and picking up rocks and stuff like that so that we can start running some more dirt. Once we start running dirt, we're about to start filling up this top side, which is gonna be really nice. So, but you can see that sheep foot does amazing. We got it hooked to the dump truck, and Dad's just driving around getting her smoothed out. It's all it takes though is me and Dad and the boys here just coming out here and working and picking up sticks and making this thing as smooth as possible, getting all these rocks and sticks out so that we can just keep going on and keep on keeping on. So just a amazing Thursday afternoon out here just playing. So it's fun. Good morning, everybody. Back at it again. Got my guy. Say hi.
Hi.
So we had a great day yesterday. Ended up staying out here at the track, getting a lot more work done. Dad actually slicked it out, put the slick sauce on it. But it is time to start running some loads. So Jacob Kimball Racing sponsored load 78 last video, and I accidentally double booked Rebecca Reeves and Jacob Kimball Racing and skipped him completely. So today, which will be load 101, actually it's going to be 100 star or 100A if you want to say. We're gonna drop Jacob Kimball's first, then we are gonna continue on with load 101, 102, etc., etc. Now, we do have 101, 2, 3, all of that sponsored, which we'll talk about them as we drop them. But I do have some really cool news that I want to let you guys know. We have to give a huge shout out to SWE Racing. If you guys have followed this channel for any length of time, you know that SWE Racing, Steve Edens, and Caitlin Wilcox have supported us from the beginning. Just an insane blessing to my family. They have not only supported our racetrack, they have supported my son Uriah, they have supported our race team, and they have supported me just in every way possible. Friendships, factory stock build, just financially, just being a friend, calling me, checking up on me. So it's incredible. But I do want to let you guys know that the next, after I think load 104, 105, something like that, somewhere in this region of hundreds, Mr. Steve and Caitlin have blessed us with 40 loads of dirt. So with that said, I've got something special in the works. You guys are going to see that soon. It is just, that's phenomenal. And so I know Steve and Caitlin are watching. Thank you both from the bottom of my heart. You guys bless me tremendously. And so we're going to get 20 loads dumped on each turn. I want to put them in the turns so they'll always be there. And they're going to help with the banking of the track. So that's what we're going to do. But for now, we're going to go get Jacob Kimball's load 100 star. And then we'll start with 101, 102, etc. We're only going to do 4 loads today, but it's going to be good. So let's get in the truck and let's go start dumping some loads in these turns. All right, guys, so we made it back with load 100 star. Like I told y'all, we're going to start dumping the top side of turn 1 and 2 to start getting some banking on this outside. So all of the loads are going to go on the top of 1 and 2. So let's get 100 star dropped for Jacob Kimball Racing. Thank you, Jacob. All right. Say thank you, Jacob. All right, so back again with load 101, sponsored by Parrish Racing. I'm turning around and I'm just going this way this time. So, you ready? Let's get 101 dropped. Nice. Thank you, Reggie Parrish and Parrish Racing. All right, let's go get back. Let's go get 102. Okay, guys, so we're back with 102. My phone died, so I don't know who sponsored this one, but I'll put it on the bottom of the screen right here. So 102 is about to drop. That'll be the 3rd load for today. You ready?
Yep.
Thank you again. So I'm back with load 103. I see an orange tractor out here working too. But 102 was sponsored by Leo Schwinn Racing. So I just got my phone back. Thank you, Leo. 103, 104, 105, and 106 are all sponsored by the Snake River Stock Car Association, aka Idaho Falls Raceway. So very thankful for Idaho Falls Raceway for sponsoring 4 loads. I'm going to get 103 dumped, which is Idaho Falls Raceway's first load. And I see Dad out here making some bacon, so I'll show you all that. So let's get this thing dumped. look at this bacon Dad's got us getting. What is it? Yeah.
So about right here, then you just got to fill that low spot in with about 7 or 8 loads.
That's right. All right, guys. So we have the 4 loads that we have brought this morning. You can see Dad already has it all spread out, which is awesome because now I can just continue. But you can see we've already got some banking, right, Dad? I mean, you can see where this water is and it's going uphill, but y'all check this out. So Dad already has this much. Look at this. Can y'all see that? So it is about 2 tires if I were to stack 2 tires up on top of each other. I need some more right here, but that side's up higher too. So y'all can see he's right about that tire there. And it's just gonna keep going around. But show him the mark, Dad. Here is how high this turn will be. So bring that level here. Put that level up next to it so they can see. What is that, a 3-foot level? 4-foot level.
3.5 more foot of dirt.
So we need 3.5. Set that back up there. So that's how much dirt we've got. So above Dad's waist. And then it's going to go down.
2.5 more foot over here.
Yep. And then it'll go.
100 loads.
It'll go straight down. So we definitely got to put more in this turn. A lot more, but yep. And we haven't cut our drainage yet. Dang, guy. But there you go. So exciting to see this much going. That's going to be it for today. But I'm going to come back and. So them 4 that you just saw have not made it into Mr. Steve's dirt yet. So that's good. So we've got 3 more to go with Snake River Race Car Association. No, Snake River Stock Car Association has got 3 more loads. And then I think I got a couple of more. And then we've got 40 for Mr. Steve. So, but anywho, we're going to keep going. And we'll come back whenever we're running again. And we're going to go grab some more and just keep building this up. Holy smokes. Dude.
Daddy.
I'm full of dirt.
Bro.
My eyes.
How do you have sand in your dirt if you have a visor?
Because it's going through my helmet, all of my eyes.
Oh, because the bottom's...
Yeah, it's so low, and it needs some water on it. As you guys can tell, it definitely needs some water on it. But anywho, still fun. I need to adjust this carb. If I had some water on this track where it wasn't so dusty, it'd be amazing.
No, Daddy.
What?
It's way too slippery.
Slippery?
Yeah, it's slipping me all around.
I just need to get some dang...
I almost flipped this thing.
I don't understand why the dirt keeps going all up in my helmet. I guess because I'm showering myself with dirt. Holy smokes, that is a blast.
I kept pulling over because I didn't want you to hit me.
No, that's fine. Woo! That is a blast, guys. Holy smokes, that's a blast. When I get some water on this thing, and this thing's smooth, this is going to be one stinking bad to the bone track.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Look at this, guys. Whee! Are you having fun? Oh yeah. Having a good time. We got the four-wheeler fixed too, so having a blast. I told them that is so fun.
You are literally pile driving.
Oh no.
Like,
it ain't prepped for that thing. It's so low.
It.
Well guys, I'm gonna call that a video here. I originally was gonna keep going, but as of right now, we're gonna call that a video. We had some fun. I'm trying to get y'all some videos out pretty frequently, but like I mentioned before, these videos are gonna be spread on out. So you guys saw we got a lot of progress done in this one. We got our sheep's foot fixed and functional, which is amazing. We got our first block, which you can pan over there and see it is literally sitting in the exact same spot because I've got to figure out another game plan on that. Them things are way heavier than I thought. So if any of you guys have a front end loader that'll pick up 3,800 pounds and feel like blessing and donate it to the track to just sit here and be used to unload blocks, please reach out to me because to rent one for 20 minutes isn't feasible. And so we need a way to get them things off. But we're gonna come up with a different game plan on that. And you guys saw that we already started our banking. And because of starting that banking, I've had a few more people reach out and sponsor some dirt. So that is very much appreciated. We've got 5 or 6 more loads sponsored on top of what I told you about Mr. Steve Edens. And so because of that, we're going to continue the videos. And I want to let you guys know this next video that you guys get is probably going to be a couple of months filming it, because what we're going to do is, because of Mr. Steve Edens blessing us with the loads that he bought, I'm going to start filming the next video, but we're going to do a big jump ahead. So you guys don't be expecting to get like 674 parts of this. I'm going to try my best to film for the next 2 or 3 months. And me and Dad's goal is to get this turn established, turn 1 and 2. And when we come back, hopefully you guys see that we got a really big chunk of work done. And that's when we'll start the video. And I got a surprise for Mr. Steve Edens. Before we go and sign out, I do want to let you guys know that the Super Clean winner, here's a picture of his car here. He did claim his prize and got sent the Super Clean. So thanks again to all of you guys participating in that. But the one thing that I really need you guys to participate is what you see on my body right now. Can you see this? Y'all ready? It's dirty, and what a way to introduce a merch line. But I have officially dropped 4 humor, my humor category for Fleming Family Raceway. And you may ask, what is a humor category? It's funny one-liners that have some inside jokes to them, but at the same time are funny for racing. And so I'm going to turn around and show you guys one, and it's probably full of dirt, but y'all check this out. What's it say, babe?
Still faster than your mouth.
Still faster than your mouth, because
That's my shirt.
A bunch of y'all talk a big game. I beat you, and then I'm still faster than it. But anywho, I'm going to put the picture up right here. We've got still faster than your mouth, which is what you see here. We've got fast on Facebook, which a bunch of you are, and then you get to the track and you ain't fast. Come on. So thirdly, we've got 0 wins, unlimited excuses. That's for all of you people who want to buy one for one of your friends to support us. You know, they can't win, but they got unlimited reasons why and excuses. And then last but not least, one of my personal favorites is this one here, marked safe from the Tech Man, because a bunch of you guys know you're cheating, but the Tech Man can't catch you. And when it comes to front wheel drives, half the time they don't even know what to look at. But if you guys would like to support Fleming Family Raceway, all proceeds that we do on this pre-order is going to go to helping us get more dirt and more concrete blocks. And so really appreciate that. They're $25 if you're local here to the area, and they're $30 shipped. That is a $6 shipping. So essentially you're paying $24 plus $6 to ship. So just being transparent with you guys. So $30 shipped, $25 if you're local. Y'all just comment below if you're interested in a shirt, and then I'll message you back and send you my email for you guys to email me, or you can go to the email in the description of this video. So long outro, but I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the ones that sponsored the 4 loads of dirt here. Also appreciate the generous donation for the first 4 blocks. And hopefully you guys can support us. If you want to support us with a load of dirt, also go to our Fleming Family Raceway Facebook page, where you can contact me directly on Messenger, and we can work out a deal. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us, having a blast with the family on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna go edit some videos and get one out for you guys. Hope y'all stay blessed, and we'll see y'all on the next one.